I'm doing very well, sir. Thank you for asking. We're gonna do some path of building optimization and some new jewels today. So,
Good news for you.
all right, let's see what's sold. Not much. All right, let's go ahead and drop everything.
Yeah, meet the market.
2,500.
Price drop. Price lowered.
I just finished crafting 5 jewels myself today. It was pretty cheap, to be honest. Good. That's kind of what we're gonna do. That was some serious. I don't know what. I don't know what language that was. All right. So what we're gonna do?
Speak.
Okay, so we got 4 points available. And what we are going to do is we are going to go into Path of Builder. Figure out what we want to do. Which Adonias did you sell for 1 mirror? I haven't sold it yet. I'm trying to sell it for a mirror. Okay, so did not do this. Okay. Now with that said, let's see here. Okay, I'm just checking up on messages here. I'm almost at 1100 crit damage now, so Jules was worth crafting. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I think the time loss with crit damage is definitely going to be better once we get there, but we also need the From Nothing Conduit, and that's going to be very expensive, so. Right now, we're just kind of going for a non-crit version. What we need to do is we need to show power nodes with 5 points available. We need to do the average hits of our spark when it is cold infused. Let it kind of do its thing. Okay. Yeah, I know Allergy Battery would definitely be an Arcane Nature. Hmm. Where are you? Ah, that would be good, but that's a lot of points. Go per point. Raw power. It's gonna give us a massive one. Turn the clock back would give us a big one. That's that one. Kite Runner would be very strong. Raw power would be very strong. And then just elemental damage. They only have 4 points. Crashing Wave. And then dispel damage. So it'd probably be something like raw power, Kite Runner, and turn the clock back. Those would be the 4 that we grab. So it'd be like raw power here. We go up, we grab that. Yes, we get reduction to projectile speed, but it's like not that big of a deal. And then Kite Runner. Kite Runner is really good because that's going to give us the projectile speed back. And more movement speed. Which is very good. Apparently, these ones are not giving as much as we thought. The gaining damage isn't actually as powerful as we thought. The average hit is going to be 1.3%, whereas 10% increased spell damage gives us more damage. That's crazy. The increased spell damage is giving us more than gain damage. And I think the reason being for that is we have so much bloated gain damage due to the fucking the staff or the scepter. The scepter giving us 60% gain damage is legitimately making it so anything that gives us gain damage is kind of worthless. Which means that spell damage in itself is actually more powerful, which means it completely loses all the value on the Heart of the Well Diamond. That is so crazy to think about. That is so nuts to actually like fathom that we actually have so much gain damage from the scepter that at this point the higher thing that's going to multiply our damage is fucking spell damage. That is crazy, dude. That is crazy. I would have never thought that. I would have never in a million years thought that spell damage would outpower gain damage. Basically, for every 8% gain damage, it equals out what 10% spell damage does. No. Negative. Ugh. Mm. All right. Seems like that's kind of what we're wanting to go for. So in this situation, we're going to go for that. Then we're going to go for... Oh, I can't go for raw power because it's not taking into effect... I can't take raw power. But I can take turn the clock back. Then I have one more. I would assume lightning quick would be fucking awesome. We could probably do that. We could either do lightning quick, or we could do... We don't want reduced energy shield recharge rate. That's troll. %15 increased Archon buff duration is decent. Brainstorm is wild, because that's giving me mana cost efficiency. Maybe it's that, dude. Hold on. Because that's 4 points, and I don't lose projectile speed, and I get mana cost efficiency. Is the voices equipped yet? We will be. I am going to be putting in the voices. Maybe it's Brainstorm. Like, okay. The lightning damage doesn't really matter, but I don't know. Mana cost efficiency is good. No, it wouldn't. Like, that's... My comets don't deal lightning damage, and my cold sparks on only a third of the damage is lightning. So, like, this is kind of a waste, honestly. Actually, the raw spell damage would be better. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't want faster start. I want faster that. We could also just go for more energy shield, which might actually be worth it. Instead of getting Kite Runner, we just go turn the clock back, and then we just get more energy shield. Let's see what that does. I mean, that's giving me 500 more. That's pretty big. Unless I just feel like my damage is enough, and then I just completely take out anything that gives me that stuff, and I just go for full energy shield, which would give me roughly like 1,000 more energy shield, which is pretty fucking big. I think I'm doing enough damage. I think at this point we actually just need to go for defenses. Yeah. And then maybe lightning quick. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we get faster cast speed. So we have our cast speed back, and we have increased maximum energy shield. This is good. I like this. I like this. Okay, from here, what we're gonna do is take voices, put that in. Now we can put in 2 more jewels. I have all of these jewels to make. They have to be the rare jewels. Why not the 8% increased mana passive? Great question. So 8% increased mana would put me at 3,400 mana, which would give me, granted, give or take like 150 more mana, which is good. But the problem that we're having right now is survivability. So 8% increased in mana would give me 3% more spell damage and would give me 150 more increased effective health pool, and give me like maybe like 1 more or 2 more spell cast in terms of being in a Tempest while I'm in an Expedition, right? So we get 1 more spell cast, we get 3% more spell damage, and we get 150 extra like HP pool, which is not bad. But the thing is that what's really hurting me right now is literally just being able to stay alive. So giving myself 1,000 extra energy shield when I'm in a situation where my mana pool is getting depleted from how many triggers I'm getting while I'm in expedition, that extra 1,000 energy shield is going to feel really, really good. So I feel like that's the better case to go, because right now damage isn't really a problem. We are doing plenty of damage. We just need to stay alive. So we're going to be investing a little bit more into the defense side of things. So now what we want to do is we want to create, like, this is gone. Like, Heart of the Well, I think, is actually just bait. That's why, I think this is why Heart of the Well has fallen off. And what about double COE? So that would just actually cause more mana issues. So we know that Cast on Elemental Ailment is going to trigger more than crit. But when we transfer into a full crit damage, I think what's going to happen when we transfer into a full crit build where, like, crit is going to be huge and we're dealing huge crit damage, it's going to depend on the crit rate, but if our crit hit chance rate starts to actually go a little bit higher than what we have right now, then we're probably going to make COC arc and then COE on the comet. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We don't want comets to trigger as much as arcs. If that happens, we're going to run out of mana real fast, and we're going to just it's not going to be good. It's not going to be a good time. Effective HP is a DPS multiplier. It is. It is, because now you can survive, right? That's kind of the idea. Okay. Now, there are some interesting things we can do with jewel crafting. Does anybody have any knowledge on jewel crafting? This is a new one for me. There's some pretty interesting things you can do with jewel crafting, apparently, with, like, the emotions, right? Like, you can do things with the emotions that can make the jewel crafting pretty sick. So these are time loss jewels. Disco Duck. What do you got? Did you link your PoE Ninja? I'll just look you up. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you are running Heart of the Well. Interesting. Okay. So critical spell damage bonus, critical hit chance, critical spell damage, critical spell damage. Recover 3% light maximum amount on kill, sick. So you have this increased effect of suffixes. That's the thing I'm noticing on every single one of them, is that you're increasing the effect of the suffixes. So how do you craft 5 mods like that? Since we have 3 suffixes, how do you get 3 suffixes? Oh man, today is going to be a learning day. Contempt. So it's this one right here, the Contempt.
Yes.
Removes a random modifier and augments a rare basic jewel with a new guaranteed profit modifier, being 1 suffix modifier allowed. Check this. All right, let's see here what we got. Jewel crafting. Thank you. Okay. Buy one with 2 good suffixes, 4 mods total. Hit it with contempt, hope it hits on a prefix. Okay. Desecrate another suffix, whichever you like. Now remove the crafted modifier using Sinistral Annulment. Hit prefix. If it doesn't hit the crafted, do it again. So the jewel only has 3 suffixes. Exalt 1 or 2 times to max prefixes. Chaos spam until we are happy with 2 prefixes. Then hit it with ferocity and we are done. Oh, it sold. Oh, yay. My robe finally sold, boys. My robe finally sold for 350 divs.
Oh, it's you.
That's going to help with us buying some of these or crafting some of them. There's 100% spelling mistakes, but that's how I crafted mine. That's fine. Okay. Got it. So let's go ahead and pull this up to the side here. So basically, I'm looking through any of these to see if any of them have good suffixes, which I don't think any of them do. The crit hit chance is nice. I like the crit hit chance. So this one's a save. Yeah, if you know how to do this, Ripta, help me out, brother. You and Rapduck, like, combine forces. Help the boy craft jewels. I have this little thing right here. He just put it in here. I'll go ahead and put this here for you, Ripta. I don't know if that's, like, necessarily the correct thing, but combine forces and see if there's a way to make these 5 mod jewels sick. Now, obviously, the jewels that I'm going for are going to be different than the jewels I'll be going for once I have the gloves. And the time lost and the from nothing conduit and stuff like that. But that is going to be 2k divs. So we're a while from going out from that. So really what we're going for right now, where you guys are going for crit spell damage, I can't go for that. So we're going for things like spell damage, critical hit chance, and energy shield. I actually think energy shield is massive. I don't think energy shield is a suffix. I think energy shield is a prefix. But in that situation, it's a prefix. Yeah. Is there something that increases the power of prefixes, or is it like, is there anything that increases the amount of prefixes that we can have, or is it just suffixes? Is there anything that increases how many prefixes we can have and the effect of prefixes? Because maximum energy shield would be dope. If we can get our energy shield up to like 7k, you can prefix and you can suffix. Okay. That's the 50-50 at the start of the craft. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try to get one that is a... I want to get like 1 or 2 that have maximum energy shield with that 60% increase effect of the prefixes.
What's new?
Or 1 prefix modifier allowed. So it's 1 or 2. Okay. But it needs 4 mods total. Got you. If you go for ES prefix jewels, you'll probably want %ES faster start of ES recharge. And then your third will be ES hybrid mod. Gotcha. I think we need like 1 or 2 that are like energy shield focused. The question is it cheaper for us to buy them or to craft them? And if we're going to craft them, where do we start? Because I got all these fucking sapphires here, and I have this one that has the 15% critical hit chance. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That thing's big. 42. That thing has 43% increased maximum energy shield. It's so gross. You can get a max energy shield recharge start hybrid spell damage, energy shield cast speed, or cast prefix efficiency, and you can add quality on the defense. Interesting. Man, jewel crafting is a monster in its own. I'm trying to learn the actual roles that we can get on jewels. Let's take a look here. Oh my. Plus recharge restart. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start searching. So we want a sapphire that has maximum energy shield. And then we want energy shield restart. Faster start. I don't know what the roll's on in that one though. Hold on, let me see here. Faster start. Yeah, okay, that can get really high. I'm assuming that's because of that. So 20% I think is the highest. Yeah. Yeah, that one's for the yeah, let's see here. And then we need to go miscellaneous corrupted no. Dude, fuck me, really? These are like already crafted though. I'm not a fan of this desecration though. But like 1813, okay. There we go. There we go. Like something like this, right? So this one's not crafted. So something like this, right? And then you're saying that we divot until it fucking hits like the higher rep ranges? Because I'm pretty sure you can div jewels. They're close to max. Gotcha. I mean, I'm willing to put in like 10 divs and see if it just like hits higher. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And then the other thing that I'll do is I'll go ahead and reforge these. I'll do a reforge. Just in case. You never know if we're going to hit something. Like, we don't know. If we hit something, we hit something. If we don't, we don't, right? But there's no reason to not use these, like, not put these to waste, you know? There's no reason to, like, completely get rid of them. You never know. Okay, let's see here. So that one could be good. That one could be good. These ones kind of missed. So we can reforge these ones. Oh, that one. Hmm. Well, the problem is that this one's actually decent. Like the spell damage, the increased critical hit chance, and the increased maximum energy shield are actually kind of dope. There's something there with that one. This one's pretty good too. They don't need to be perfect. We'll get like really good jewels later. But there's something here. So let's work on this one. Let's work on this one because this is the one that like okay, we need this one. Okay, so from here, what are we doing here? Okay, looking at the little chart thing that we have. I went with two, okay, we'll just say two good prefixes, 4 mods total. Hit it with contempt, hope it hits on a prefix. Okay, so we just need to hit it with a contempt. So we just do, yeah, use 50-50 contempt this now. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Contempt, and you want to hit prefix. You want to hit prefixes, not hit suffix. You want to hit prefixes, but it's, yeah. Anyways.
I'll post it right away.
All right, so we just slam it, hope it hits. There we go. It got the suffix, and it took out that one. So that one got dead. That one, this one's dead, right? This one's just dead. It's a rip. So now we go and we go buy another one. And we go again. Yeah, I got you. So I'm going to need Exalted's like crazy. We'll say like 2.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. What's new? Bye then.
Why do people put like their stashes so far away here?
You've received a shipment. You definitely want that one, right? Thanks for the chat.
And we hope it hits the suffix, and it hopes it hits the... Okay. A random modifier with a new guaranteed. It could be a prefix or this. So it needs to hit the suffix, and it needs to hit the prefix. It's a 25% chance that it hits. That's funny. Okay. All right, so this one missed again as well. So now we need another one. I'm understanding now. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but like they're kind of cheap, to be honest. It's always a suffix and vice versa. Okay, I see what's going on. I see it's a 50-50. So we're just losing the 50-50s. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do you see how Ange and Stash are right next to each other like this? Why do people do that to themselves?
Does anything catch your eye?
Ever the profligate,
Another suffix. Man, I lost the 50-50 3 times in a row. That's crazy.
What's new? I'll post it right away.
That's wild. Okay, we got it.
Thanks for the chat.
Cool. So we got it now. Now what? Okay. Okay. So now we can desecrate. Whichever you like. So now we can desecrate with cranium, and it will add a prefix. Gotcha. All right. Now remove the crafted modifier using sinistral annulment. This one would be dextral annulment. So now, by get the desecrate first. I mean, do you want to reveal the desecrate? Is what you're saying? Go reveal the desecrate. It didn't say reveal. It didn't say reveal in the instructions. All right. Hey. It did not. You did not say reveal desecration in the instructions. Fix your instructions. You gotta be real fucking specific when it comes to crafting. All right. You got it. You won't be able to do this again later, so you need to find your desired stat. Gotcha. I mean, that's not bad. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do crazy fractures. I mean, I could do a fracture. It's spell damage plus ES hybrid. Got you. Okay, so we didn't hit. Take this one for now. Later, when you're diving, it's easier to control the outcome. Okay, got you. But doesn't that mean I need to doesn't that mean I need to div right now and actually get like high value so that when the fracture hits, it hits a good one? Doesn't that mean I need to div right now before I do a fracture? Yes, but like diving one line is better, yeah. You don't want to fracture this one, you do it with another base. Okay, so we're not going to fracture this one, that's fine. We're just learning the craft. We're just learning the craft. That's all we're doing. Okay. So with this, are we doing Omen of Light bullshit? Since we didn't hit, are we doing Omen of Light? Or is there, or are we doing like the whole, the other bullshit thing? Yeah, so we're gonna have to do an Omen of Light. All right, we'll do this a couple times. I have a couple Omen of Lights. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I got a couple. Remove that. Go back. Try again. Now, going back here, this will be the desecration. So desecration, there is a lot that we can get. There it is. The spell damage increased max energy shield. Everything else is kind of like, eh. That's the one we're going for. At least they all have, like, even weights. It shouldn't be too hard to get, honestly. I'll do, like, 2 more. We'll see what happens. That one's decent, but it's not what I'm looking for. Man, we just did not find it, did we? I think I'm willing to do it, like, maybe... I'm willing to put, like, 100 divs into it, maybe. So maybe, like, 8. But we need craniums. I'm sorry, what? Craniums are that expensive? Are you serious? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Holy God, bro. That's brutal. Yikes. I did not think they'd be that expensive. This is definitely the expensive part, because every single reroll we're doing with an Omen of Light plus this is like 20 divs. I would definitely say that's pretty fucking expensive. So we're going to be a little bit more forgiving on this if that's the case. I did not know it was that expensive. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Got it. Streamer client. Okay, cool. Okay. Now remove the crafted modifier. So you're saying we now need to do a dextral annulment twice? It's only once. Got you. It did. Hit it. Cool. All right. So now we hit it. So I hit the crafted mod. And now you... Wait. Why do you Chaos Slam, though? Won't Chaos Slam hit everything? Now, really? Because of a bug interaction. That's sick. Okay. So now we just... Exalted? It's Spaghetti-O'd. Since it's 3. That's crazy. So now we just sit here and we Chaos Slam? I hate how it's not... That's annoying. Until you get the one suffix that you want. Got you. Then you hit it with a Ferocity, I guess. What's Ferocity do? Removes a random modifier. It can only remove, and that's the 50-50. Got you. Okay, I'm seeing how this works. I'm seeing how this works. Got you. So we're doing this until we hit one of them. That's... So technically, this is like actually like one of the best that I can have for the crit hit damage version. God damn it. Nah, I don't even... Okay, let me take a look at the suffixes that I can roll. Hold on. Crit hit chance would be good. That's really it. Critical hit chance for spells and critical hit chance. That's like really it. What suffix do you want to stay? I mean, technically, critical hit chance isn't going to do much for me. Mana on kill would be great. Mana on kill would be absolutely amazing. Mana on kill would be the greatest thing since sliced bread. If I could get mana on kill, holy shit. That would be amazing. So I'm going to see if I can hit that within these and see what happens. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Since it goes to 3 otter. I know. But right now, we're just going for either that or crit hit chance. There's critical hit chance. Critical hit chance is the best for me at this moment. Like, at this time, that is the best. And I really want mana on kill. Mana on kill would just be like, oh my god, dude. That's gross. I can't... Okay, we have to kind of keep... I don't know. Dude, fuck me, man. Yikes. God damn it. Yeah, 9 mana on kill would be fucking crazy. We have to go for mana on kill, bro. I'm telling you, it's better. I'm telling you the mana on kill is the thing. Mana on kill is the way, dude. You gotta hit the mana on kill. Ugh. Maximum life on kill, you bastard. Increased energy is not it. Vulnerability magnitude. There it is. To recover. There it is. Okay, we got mana on kill. So now what we need to do is we need to hit it with a ferocity and hope to God it just fucking does, and we just win the 50-50. If it... Okay. $50-50, but it won't break the item. Yeah, for sure. You bastard. Okay, so now we need to Chaos Slam again, right? Back to Chaos Spam. Alright, we're gonna need some Chaoses.
fill that in as soon as I can.
This is kind of annoying. They like you have to click multiple times. There's mana on kill. Okay, we're good. So now we ferocity again. And hope we don't hit. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. It's good. We got it. Now we just div it, right? So now we just div. Div time. Now that's fucking gross. Wait, okay, the increased energy shield. No, it's not good. It's not good. 14, 12. Okay, we have to like reroll. We have to actually like look at it. I thought it was the max rolls. Okay, hold on. We have to keep going. What's the max roll it can get on the actual maximum energy shield mount? Yeah, this is gonna be a wild. This is gonna be a lot. So we're looking for like we're looking for the high prefix amount, and we're also looking for a lot of increased maximum energy shield. Because technically 60% on the increased maximum energy shield, we should see like 30-something%. So we're looking for higher than 30% on the maximum energy shield, then we're looking for the 2% on the maximum kill. That's kind of what we're looking for. I only got one on the mana killed. God damn it. All right, this is going to take a while. I'm looking for 30% in 2. That's the thing I'm looking for. 30% in 2. That's 30% 1, 28%. 30% 2. That's pretty good. That's 42%. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I think I can sell it for that. I think it's pretty good. All right, so how do we qualify a jewel? Is that the Arcanist thing? Nope. How do you quality a jewel? It's a catalyst. Defense modifiers on a jewel. Got you. Is there a Carapace catalyst? Let's see. There it is, this one. And how many times can you do this? What's the max amount that you can get? It's the max amount, 20? Okay, and then sure, I'll get it to him. That's fine. This is good.
As soon as I can.
Yeah, that's gross, bro. 47% increased maximum energy shield. That's so fucking gross. That's it's fucking gross. No wonder everyone wants jewels, dude. What the fuck is this? That is insane. What does that do to my energy shield? Oh my god, 700 energy shield. Oh my good god. That's ridiculous. That's fun. I like crafting jewels. That's fun, though. That's actually really fun to do. That's actually super fun. The expensive part is the desecration, but that is actually really, really fun. I'm probably going to want one more of those. Like, I don't need all of the damage in the world. That's great. I have enough damage. I need to survive. I need to live. I need to live. Right now, dying is not, or right now, damage is not an issue. Dying is an issue. Yeah, I bet you it goes through the fucking roof, bro. I bet you get insane value. Yeah, so basically you're just trying to buy. Yeah, this is worthless. Like trying to like make these jewels is just. I mean, good luck. You legitimately just need the ones that you want. But you never know. So you might as well do it just because you don't want to waste them, but good luck hitting the ones that you want. I mean, you never know. It might hit, so we'll fucking exalt it. We never know. Elemental damage is good. I'm actually okay with this if the, like, I'm actually okay with the elemental damage. Honest to God, I'm actually okay with it. Because elemental damage is huge right now. Like, we're getting a lot of damage from elemental damage. The faster start to the energy reshield charge rate, though, is kind of huge. I think the faster start is actually bigger than the elemental damage. I'm already doing more. I think I need that. Okay, so we're gonna go search for another one. And see if it hits. I think Ripped is right. Like, energy shield restart change is actually just too good. At this point, what I'm doing is I'm not going for maximum damage. I'm going for I cannot die. Yep, it does. It does. Yep, I did notice that. You would want Legacy of Wanderlust instead of Lightsprig. You can drop the Crystalline Immunity for something else. I could. Okay. Hope it hits something, whatever. Nope, suffix. Unfortunate. Didn't hit. I am losing the 50-50s. So each of these jewels can cost like roughly 200-ish divs to make, but they're fucking huge, so. Prefix. Got it. Okay. So now we desecrate with the preserved cranium. And we go back and we try to hit it. Make sure that's turned on. That's disgusting. Streamer client activated, bro. Holy shit. It's just ancient liquid, got you. All right. So now what we do is, for the sake of, I see what's going on, but we're just gonna chaos slam right here until we get the what I want. Wait, why is it rerolling my prefixes? Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I didn't add the chaos. I didn't add the exalted. Fuck. I didn't add it. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up bad. I fucked it up bad. Okay. All right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot to do the 50-50. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to annul the +1 mod. Yep. Yep. I fucked it up. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead in the water. It's dead in the water. It's fine. I fucked it up. It's all right. We learn. This is how we learn. I'd rather learn this way than learn another way. Don't buy? Okay, listening. Nothing with crafted mods. So, not... Or is there like a thing that says crafted not? So it needs to be here. This thing right here. Because those are crafted mods. So it needs to be this one. Alright.
Thanks for the chat.
Alright. Sucks that I did that, but learning experience is a learning experience.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Alright. So we'll see if we hit this. Suffix, it missed. So we go to the next one. You can set crafted and desecrated to now. Gotcha. Suffix, no. Seems like suffix has a much higher chance to hit, or I'm just very unlucky. I don't know. Prefix. Okay. So now we go desecrate.
Soon.
This is the expensive part. Oh yeah, nice. Sweet, I'll just go buy this. Thanks, dude. All right. Okay, this one already has that one. So we don't want to do that. That one we'd have to reroll. So we're not going to reroll that one because that one's not the one that we want. So we're going to do this one. I guess he didn't want to light it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna need more craniums, and we're gonna need more omen lights, so. Because right now it can only hit a prefix. I don't need to desecrate a prefix. It can only hit a prefix. And then we need craniums. This is the expensive part.
All right, your order is registered.
Game, I swear to God, if because it's not fucking 12, I'm gonna be so mad. You fucking... This fucking game. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Fucking forgot my abyssals. God damn it, dude. This is so fucking irritating. God damn it. I could just do elemental damage, but we'll see. I think I'm just looking for one that has maximum energy shield. I'm not too like, ooh, it's the spell damage. I'm not too like oof about it. I just need something that has the energy shield. Sure. No energy shield. No energy shield. That one. I mean, I'll take it. It's like, I don't... It's not like the make or break of whether or not... Like, I'm just going for the maximum energy shield. It's not make or break if I have spell damage or not. Because this is, like, super expensive every single fucking time. So we'll take this one. And then we'll go ahead and orbital light this one. Make sure I have my pistol echo shown. Okay. Yeah, increase maximum energy shield. I'll take it. Or do I want spell damage? Oof. Nah, we just want maximum energy shield. We're just going for maximum energy shield right now. We will do other things later. We will... Okay. Now remove the crafted mod. Use sinistral annulments. Okay, so now we need to remove the prefix mod. Damn, I need another sinistral annulment. Or dextral annulment.
I'll post it right away.
Lost the 50-50 twice. Okay. Alright, now from here what we can do is now that we have 3 prefixes, now we can Exalted. Better be happy with desecration. It's permanent now. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will make them bigger later. I will recraft these and I will make them bigger later. It's fine. I just want big energy shield. That's literally the only thing I'm going for. So this is full defense crafting. I have plenty of damage. I don't want to die. I'm tired of fucking dying. Okay, so now we have those. Now what we're going to do is we're going to Chaos Slam. So we're going to go ahead and get our Chaos Orbs.
All right, your order is registered.
And now we're looking for mana on kill. I'm having to read this. Ugh. Oh my god, this is annoying. Best defense is a good offense, not an expedition, it ain't. Because you can't kill them. So what happens when you can't kill them? Maximum life on kill. This is very annoying. Both of these are nice, but I need a maximum. I need mana on kill. Mana on kill is so huge. It's such a massive defense layer. Mana on kill is huge defense layer. Oh my god. This is like painful to look through. This isn't expensive, it's just painful to do. What sold?
Lucky day.
Nothing. I just have something in my currency exchange. Oh, my div. Okay. Maximum mana on kill. Okay, we got it. All right. Now what we need to do is we need to ferocity it and hope it doesn't hit. Right? Yeah, we need a ferocity and hope it doesn't hit mana. It did hit the mana. So now we have to Chaos Slam again. Maximum life on kill. This is painful. That's hilarious. I think I'm out.
Yes.
Give me more.
Let's see if there are any takers.
This is like, It's kind of crazy how rare the mana on kill roll is. Maximum life on kill, you bastard. I've gotten maximum life on roll. There it is, another recover maximum life on roll. God dang it. Dude. What's the weighting on the maximum life kill? Like, what's the weighting on this shit? It's the same as everything else. So it's a 1 in 35 shot. So you have like, what, a 2.5% chance to hit? Something like that? Okay. You're just unlucky. Good to know. How many times have I hit the cast speed and the critical hit chance for spells? Hey, we got it. All right, there's the mana on kill. So now we ferocity again. Hope it doesn't hit. Here we go. There we go. We got it. Okay. All right, so now what we're looking for is we're going to divot into Oblivion, and we're going to hope to God it hits over 30% with 2% is what we're doing. 30%, 2%. Here we go. %, 2%. But really low on everything else. But it has 59% on the prefixes. Am I happy with that? Hmm. 59% on the increased prefixes is pretty sick. But everything else is kind of meh. Not a fan of the faster start charge or the maximum energy shield roll on the other one. I'm going to keep doing it. If you're making another one, you have to keep that. Fine, I'll fucking keep it. I'll fucking keep it. All right, we're going to do the other one now. And then what we'll do is we will catalyst this. %. Nice. All right. So we've taken away it, so now we can just Chaos Slam this one.
Can I help?
I don't think I need to do 25 divs. I don't know, maybe. There's a lot of things I'm doing here.
Is registered.
Okay. Make sure everything's good. We have the maximum energy shield. We have that. We have that. We have that. Yep, we're just going for mana on kill. Here we go. I literally can't read it. Life on kill. This is fun. We're having fun. You can have it later. More later. Yeah, I can. I can do it later. How'd I hit cast speed 3 times in a row? Maximum life on kill. Maximum life on kill again. Oh my god. Maximum life on kill again. I've gotten 3 of them, dude. I'm telling you, maximum life on kill is right there. 3% mana on kill per joule, but you wouldn't be able to get high AS, I suppose. Correct. The energy shield is more important. We will make suffix jewels, but not right now. Suffix jewels will be when we go into the created damage version. Right now, this is more important. It's too powerful of a defensive layer. Maximum life again. Maximum life again. That's insane. One last one. Didn't hit it. So now we have to go again. I don't need that many, bro. I need like 80.
I'll post it right away.
This is fucking pain, bro. I feel like increasing effective health pool doesn't help that much in Expedition. You need mitigation of some kind. Maybe. We'll find out. I think what's happening is when we get 6% mana on kill, plus the fact that we've increased our energy shield by 2,000, I think we're going to feel a hell of a lot safer. And more powerful, too, because now we can actually stay in the Tempest longer. Like, the Tempest isn't going to drain our mana as hard. It's going to feel real good. It should feel real good. Have you tried using Spirit of the Ox? I have not, but Spirit of the Primate is doing really well because it's also another form of mitigation with this freeze buildup. The freeze buildup plus the 80% damage it gives you, like 60% freeze buildup plus 80% damage, is like it freezes everything and then everything takes more damage. So it's like I'm freezing everything immediately, which is just amazing. It's a really good damage mitigator. There we go, mana on kill. Hooray. All right, now we need to Frosty. Hope it doesn't hit. Hello? Hooray, we got it. Nice. Now we dive into Oblivion. So we're going to div until it is 30% and 2%. Here we go. Or 29. Well, I can do it 29 too, if the other one's really high too. No, it's not good. Okay, keep going. $28. A 7. No, that ain't it. Well, actually, it's 20%, but it's 40% on the prefixes and 1% on the recover mana. So, nope, we keep going. $28 with 8%, 2%, 10% faster. I'll go till like 275. We'll call it good there. Yeah, so we're going for one more roll, and if one more roll is good, then we'll just take it. Okay, 28 to... I can always div it later. It's fine. I can always div it later. We just need more of the Carapace Catalyst. Yeah, 43% is yuck, dude.
Hail.
No, I'm not happy with that shit. No, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. We keep going. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Thank you, love. What's that? Okay, I'll end it at like 10:45. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. And then we need Carapace.
I'll post it right away.
How did that not work out? What? Oh, it literally only increased it by 1 every single time? That's crazy. I don't like kind of orbs. There we go. Alright, so this one gives 48% maximum energy shield. This one gives 46. The other one gives 47. That's so gross. That's awesome. And we get faster start of the energy shuttle to recharge, and we have 2% maximum mana kill. That shit's wild. Yeah, increasing our energy shield by 2,000 and our maximum and our mana on kill by another amount is fucking wild. Now the other thing that I'm gonna do, which I might get judged for, which wait, what did I grab earlier? I grabbed this, and I grabbed energy shield. Okay. Hear me out.
What is it?
A step closer to legend.
I go to 7,200. Not the biggest deal. We unclick Lightning Quick. Lightning Quick is cool, but like whatever. We still have maximum energy shield here, which I think is important. But now what we do is we go for another 4% maximum mana on kill. Now I have 10% mana on kill. That is insanity. 10% maximum mana on kill is absolutely fucking stupid. With the Arcane Remnants, brother in Christ. That is insane mana, like, upkeep. Insane mana upkeep. Eh. Well, you do get the fastest start of the energy shield recharge, but it's not 20%. It's 10%. You get 10% faster start, and you get 15% to your energy buff duration. In order to do that, I would have to take out one of these, but it would give me all of those other stats, being the crit chance to cast speed and everything else. Would it keep me above 7,000?
Go on.
A step closer to legend.
I would. I think that's actually worth it. So now what's my energy shield restart on? 2.88 seconds. Which is pretty good whenever I need to, like, back out of things. It goes higher, or it goes lower in Icon. Yeah, that's true. But not much lower. It won't go much lower, but it does go lower. All right, let's go see how this feels. There we go. All right. That's all set up. We can go ahead and put this stuff away. That one got trashed, so we have to re-roll it. We will make stronger jewels, but right now we're just doing this. Waystones. And then we'll do some exalteds. Expedition. Grab that.
Yes, if you must.
Up on that. Let's put that away. Actually, I had it right. I need the other ones. Cool. There we go. We're set. Are you switching to gloves or just making new jewels? I will be switching to the gloves, but we just need to survive right now. Like, I was having real big issues. I think for what we spent, like 350 divs for 2,000 energy shield. Oh, dude, it just instantly recharged. That's insane. Now, did I... Okay, hold on. Actually, I want to take a look at those. Did I do energy shield recharge rate or... faster start? Okay, we got faster start of it. Okay. So now we can kind of take a look at this. Because we're definitely going to have this kind of proc. We'll see what the... Yeah, the man is just not moving. It just instantly refills. Why did my comments not drop at all on that? That was weird. Cast on critical was there. That was weird. My comments literally just did not drop on her. Wild. Yes, correct. It does. Which is what I have. I have that as well. All right, let's see how this works, boys. Because he lost a crap ton of crit when you switched to jewels. I don't think I did lost that much. Hold on. Maybe I did. Hold on. I lost 2%. I lost 2% crit. I don't think that's a crap ton. Think we're okay. See, this one isn't like really transferring one, but it is a 7. It could downgrade into something really bad, so I think we just keep it. I mean, the cold damage is bad. Transferring Oath with 2 Chaos Orbs is fine, I guess. Nothing good transfer. No good transfer. That's a 9. 3 Orbs of Annulment. That's really good. We can end there. Transferring Oath. Eh. The Greater Chaoses are great, but it's not transferring any good runes. We'll take the Greater Chaos Orbs, I guess. This one's not transferring anything either. Yeah, this is a weird one. Like, there's nothing that's really good that's transferring, but we'll see what happens. We need to end here. So we're kind of like doing this weird thing where I could go down here, I guess. Do that. Do I want this one over here, though? No, I do not. So we'll just continue going up this way. Immune to chaos damage. Immune to chaos damage is fantastic, so we can go both of those if I'm able to. Grabbed both of them. That's good. Penetrating, gaining damage as lightning is fine. We can go ahead and grab that as well. Penetrate, chaos resistance, and speed. That's fine. We can get both of those. I now only have 6, so it's going to be kind of hard. Let's do this. Let's see here, yeah. Inflict bleeding is whatever. Having 3, these 2 don't transfer anything, so it's whatever. Where is it? Is it all the way down here? Oh, then this worked out perfectly. Okay, actually, this actually worked out great. Grab that. Oh, that worked out perfectly, actually. I have not... Oath has not been bugged for me. Like, they either fixed it... Like, I have not had problems with Oath. So, here we go. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, dude, the mana is literally not fucking moving. The mana literally doesn't move. And because the mana doesn't move, that means the triggers are just able to go off endlessly and just insta-kill the wave. We're not fighting for mana anymore. True, but they did a hotfix since then. Well, I think what happened in that one was that what we didn't notice is that when you have oath monsters that spawn in rooms like that, what you can have happen is that they spawn in a cave. So you can have oath monsters spawn in a cave. And I don't know if on that map we had a cave or not, but if we did, then what you have to do is you have to go into the cave and you have to kill the monsters in the cave. Dude, my mana bar isn't fucking moving, bro. I've been under Tempest this entire time. Aw, dude. Dude, fuck Archmage. Who cares? When you can just have infinite mana, who gives a shit? That's just way higher DPS because the triggered spells never stop under the effect of your Tempest. Though, I'm curious where the extra creature is. There you are. Where's the other extra creature? There you are. That's so gross. Dude, being hit by the Frozen and the Temporal all at the same time is so brutal. Nope. Nope. I just don't have enough cast speed. The Temporal plus the freezing little shit on the ground is just too much. I didn't have enough cast speed. I don't know what it is about that map, but when you get to like the last runes, for whatever reason, it just covers the entire ground in the frozen shit, and then you're just fucking wailed, bro. You just don't have enough cast speed. I had minus 80% cast speed. Like, I just can't get the spells out fast enough. Oh, Legacy of Wanderlust, it allows your cast speed to not be affected as well. Really? I might like that better than Alder's Legacy. I think that's better than Lifesprig. Like, +2 to all spells is great, but if it's costing me more mana, and I'm already doing enough damage, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like Lifesprig is kind of a waste in that regard. Like, being able to just have full cast speed, reduced effectiveness of curses on you, you can't fucking be modified, you have all the fucking shielding power. It's just like, okay, yes, we're taking out like 3 times of our damage, but we're also becoming 8 times more tankier, so we just don't give a shit. Like, we just dive in and we don't fucking care. Legacy of Wanderlust. How do I look for that? Hold on. Your speed is unaffected by slows. And it goes in your boots. Let's get Embodiment of the Frost on Megalomaniac. Hold on. Take a look. Immune to freeze and chill while affected by Archon buffs. Okay, no, that's not it, dude. You actually just want to be affected by all slows. That includes temporal. That would be a waste. No, because it affects temporal as well. That shit, this shit's fucking busted. Legacy of Wanderlust is fucking crazy. Do I go broke again for that shit? Yeah, but you don't get 60% more. Who cares, dude? The fact is that I have 3 sockets. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, I'm losing 75 mana, but I also just cannot be... I cannot be affected for slows? Hell no, dude. Like, that's fucking way too strong, bro. It's still fucking worth it at 10,000%. 10,000% it's still worth it, bro. We just sell some of our erasures and we just fucking buy that shit. And then for the second one here, for the Legacy of Lifesprig, is it just the one that, like, you gain damage on all 3 types? Like, you just gain damage for all 3 types of elements for the second one?
The last time you went on a date?
That's not what I wanted to see. Do you want to have a try at it? I can lend you my boots. Who's even using this Legacy on boots? Like, for what builds? It's just a case of, dude, when you can't get it modified by slows, that's insanity, bro. Because that also means that we don't need to use Axe of the Silver Charm, even though Onslaught's great. Giving us 20% skill speed and 10% move speed is awesome. But... dude, that is just so fucking unfathomably powerful. Dude, I really feel like that is the best. That's the best you can do, dude. Like, I really do. Like, being unaffected by slows sounds absolutely fucking ridiculous. That sounds absolutely fucking stupid. I don't think people understand just how fucking insane, how powerful that is. Like, oh, you cannot be affected by slows. You just have maximum cast speed and maximum movement speed 100% of the time. There's nothing that can fucking touch you. That is brutal. That is fucking insanity how strong that is. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Pathfinder Ascendancy? Yeah. Means less mana cost too, so it's not a complete loss. Exactly. And we're still getting gain damage. The gain damage that we get from all 3 is probably going to equal, like, one of the spell levels. It's really not that bad. I really feel like this is the way to go, bro. I really do. I really do feel like that's the way to go.
What's new? That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
You want me to extract it? Fuck no, dude. I'm not gonna extract it out of this wand. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get this fucking +4 to all spell skills wand? Are you fucking insane? It's an Adonia. It's not very hard to make. Extract it. Oh, you think so? Okay, hold on. How much is... Well, okay, first off, how much is the Adonias? Hold on. I think that's the 150, right? Yeah, we need like 140. And it needs to have 2 augmentable sockets. That's actually not bad. Wait, hold on. 4. Brother, what are we talking about? What? Yeah, I'm not extracting that shit. Two sockets for +4 is that much, bro. People are capital. Yeah. So we're not extracting the life sprig. So we can't extract it. As much as I want to extract it, we can't.
What's new? All right, your order is registered.
So I think we just buy this and we just fucking dump it. See how it functions. If it functions great, then great, you know? This is just too stupid. This is way too strong. This is way too good. This is way too fucking good, bro. Being unaffected by slows at all times? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so busted. Onslaught giving me 10% movement speed and 20% skill speed is too good, man. I have to keep that.
What's new?
But Alder's Legacy is the same cost, though. That's the thing. It's 285. And I don't know how much the Legacy or the Wanderlust is. Oh. 1 Exalted. Okay, so I'm saving 10 divs. I'm saving 10 divs by doing this. This is actually kind of smart. I'll try one last time. Look into Dream Fragments as one of your rings instead of doubling your mana ring. Dream Fragments? Look at it. No. That's going to be a no. That's going to be an absolute fucking negative, Captain. I can just do the same thing, or here, let's lose 36% mana cost of efficiency of spells, about 400 mana, and 40% cast speed, and all of your elemental resistances, and your rarity, and yeah, no, that's gonna be no. That's gonna be a fucking no. Well, I shouldn't I can't become frozen with this. It grants immunity to freeze. It just it happens extremely rarely. But we have to play for that.
I'll post it right away.
Okay. When socketed into a unique Calgurn or Ezma item, destroys the item, creates a rune. Okay. There you go. Now what we need to do is we need to get the augment at gain damage by all 3 types, right? Where's the one that gives you gain damage to all 3 types?
Can I help?
This one. Sequel's Ruin the Sky, right? That's the one we're going for? I run triple Golden Charm with 100% freeze immune. Oh, you're running all 3. You can do that? Wait a minute. What? There's no way I can run Cat at the same time. Hold on. I thought... No. Really? Can you? Because if that's the case, I mean, my man. Hold on. I thought you could only run at a time. I'm about to be like... Oh, fuck that, bro. Fuck you, no way. Yes, but only one activates at a time. Got you. So you can't get both of them to activate at the same time. You can only have one of them activate. Now you alternate? Nah, I don't want to alternate. I want that one to be active at all times. Now you're gonna have good crit sometimes and bad freeze. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do gain damage all elements over this one, and then we're going to go unaffected spell speeds, yeah. Do you still need the Silver Charm if you already have Wanderlust Legacy? Okay. You're not going to be affected by a slow, so Fall on Axe, the Silver Charm doesn't even work, because you can't be affected by a slow. So now, because of that, what we're going to do is we're going to run Barriers, where we cannot be ignited. You're deleting 300 divs like that. Okay, dude. Okay, I don't understand what people are... It's not that you need a wand. The wand itself is fucking 2,000 divs. Just the wand. Just the literal wand itself being a double socket with +4 is 2,000 divs, bro. People are way too fucking, like, trying to be efficient with their money here. It's the end of the season, bro. We're just fucking going. Drop Freeze Charm for Stun Charm. Yeah, I'm selling Sell the Wand. Yeah, but how long is it going to take for the wand to sell? How do I... It's going to take forever for the wand to sell, bro. So I have to get a +4 single socket with hedges? That's what you're saying? We get a +4 Adonias with hedges? If I'm going to do that, I'm going for the big one. Yeah. So these ones going above are too much. So we go 29 and like 145. There's still 100 divs, bro. Or you can go for +3 Adonia's 2 socket. Eh. You don't need the +4 2 socket. True, I do not need the +4 2 socket. That's true. Sell it. Trust me on this. All right. That's on Adonia's tech. I was wondering if we could apply the same tech, but with Adonia's being a secondary weapon on not the main one. Spend 100. Spend 100. Sell your current one. That's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not. I just don't think I have 100. Hold on. I'm gonna have to sell shit.
Can I help? I'll post it right
Do
away.
that. That. What about 30 quality with 2 socket, 3 spells? That would not be more damage. No, we're not going to sell the Legacy. We're going to sell this. I mean, it gives 166 mana, too. It's just, it was posted 3 days ago. You see what I'm saying? Like, no one's buying these things. But this is pretty awesome. How do I not have 100? Hold on, what?
All the best.
I have 99? Fuck you, game.
Can I help? What's new?
Okay. This is ridiculous. I have them right here.
Hail. All right, your order is registered.
Jesus.
Oh, it's you.
So, I'm gonna lose +2. That's not the end of the world.
I guess it's worth that.
Now,
Can I help?
we put this up for it. I'll put it up for like 1750 because I bought it for 2100, but it took forever to sell.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
There we go. Now we put the Legacy on the boots. Now my speed is unaffected by slows. Lose a little bit of mana, but I cannot be affected by slows. So it'll work. This is fine. This is fine. It'll work. This is what we're doing. But you can still be frozen. I cannot, because I have this charm. Stop it.
Yes.
Moonbeams freeze through that thing. Well, I guess that's a risk we have to take, huh? Make sure everything's turned on. Everything is. Okay. Stun charm is just better. Fine. We'll do the stun charm. I don't even know where my stun charm is. I gotta go find it. There it is. Two divs. Flame. I will. I'll refill it here in a second. I'm just roaming around right now. I'll refill it in a second. Isn't it better to replace the ignite one and keep the freeze one? Probably, to be honest. I don't know. I've had ignite when it hits me, dude, like really fuck me up. But then again, with how much fucking regen I have on shit, it's gonna happen very rarely. I think the freeze one is more important. Where was it? Probably something like that. And I need a refill.
Waiting to be unearthed.
Power and Oath or Power and Death? Power and Death. Soul. Another Divine Orb. Reroll. And then we'll travel up here and see what's happening. I have 21, so we should have some pretty good stuff dropping here. Nah, we didn't get Opulent. It is what it is. But we have a lot to explode in a really good direction because we can go like this way. We have 21 bombs, so there's a lot of possibilities here. I don't think I'm going to have enough bombs to get all the way down here, but I got to try. This is a really good, like, one to get. Yeah. And remember, I need a refill. Am I actually going to make this? Nah, that's gross. I actually did make it. There we go.
The past lingers here.
Alright, here we go.
Waiting to be unearthed.
Okay. This is kind of wild. Like, I really feel just free in terms of my movement. Like, nothing's being altered. I'm not being stunned. I'm not being slowed. I'm not being frozen. I could literally just walk around. It definitely... You didn't definitely feel it. Damage is still plenty. I'm still one-shotting everything. That feels good, bro. That really does feel quite amazing. It does work with temporal as well, yeah. So the only curses that can affect me are the resistance curses and the enfeeble curses. Both of which have 50% reduced effectiveness on me. Oh my god, wait a minute. The waves can't knock me back anymore? Dude, wait a minute. No, it's the most busted rune in the game. Are you fucking kidding me? The waves can't knock me back? That or it's the rune that's saving me. I don't know what it was, but the wave hit me and it did not knock me back. Look, the wave just hit me. I didn't get touched. It didn't do anything to me. See? I just walked right through it. It doesn't do any damage to me. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Fuck Life Sprig, bro. Everyone's losing their minds over Life Sprig. Nah, dude, Wanderlust. It's Wanderlust, bro. That is insane. Look, it could literally come right at me. Nothing, dude. Like, it just does nothing to me. That is amazing. I love it. Look! Oh. I can't be slowed. I can't be knocked back. Nothing can happen to me. I just sit here and just play. And because nothing can happen to me, that means I am able to output the spells more often. Because I have all of the mana on kill, the spells literally just don't stop casting. I have all of this fucking effective health pool with 5,000 mana. Like, yes, you could do more damage, but if you're only able to get the spells off 50% of the time, then I'm able to do more than you, and I can't die. Nah, dude. Does Chiguani just stay in the gloves? Like, I just got hit by 3 fucking waves. Did nothing to me. I'm like just sitting here and chilling. Like, okay, whatever. That's nice. That was cute. I am in a confined area with waves. And it just, nothing. And these things that are following me. And I'm just sitting here like, whatever. Nah, dude. The waves were fucking me up, dude, and they're not doing anything to me anymore. I'm kind of bored of Path of Exile. Any suggestions? League of Legends, dude. Go lose your mind on that. Okay. We got EWN. 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 Okay, so there's 3 guaranteed there. But this one has cold as ice. I think it's still this one. Because we have 3 guaranteed. gonna take time to get there. What do we got? 7, at least 5, at least 6. Yeah, those are good. So SCO, still SCO, still SCO. So you're gonna get a boss. But he's got patch. They don't knock back anymore, do they? No, they just no. They were knocking me back. They were when they hit me. They were knocking me back a little bit. When they were hitting me before, they were knocking me back. It didn't knock me all the way into fucking infinity, but it did knock me back. Like it used to be that it just kept knocking you back all the way through. Now instead of just knocking you back all the way through, they just knock back like once or twice, and then that's it. They're done. But they do when they do hit you, they knock you. But it's only I think it's only once. No, that's the MOBA was just the MOBA guide was literally just showing you like you need the spirit and you need the energy shield. That's it. The chess piece that I have right now, dude, is this one. Most people, if I give them what the best thing to do, it's going to be completely out of reach. You need to have a way to scaffold it. So we're working on this version right now, which is like going from the Giga version to the Uber version is going to be, I think it's like 6,000 divs to go from Giga to Uber. It's like 1.5 to 2 mirrors to go from Giga to Uber. So it makes it affordable since they're cheap. Exactly, right? So this is the thing like that other content creators will do, is that they'll tell you what the literal best thing is, and then you're sitting there going like, oh, that's the best thing. That's the thing that I need to do. But the problem is that like that item, you have 50 divs in your stash, and that item is worth 1,000, right? So if that item is worth 1,000 divs, how the fuck are you gonna get it? It's not going to happen. You need to have some type of scaffolding technique to replacing gear one at a time a little bit to get to that point to where now you're getting currency fast enough to replace it. All right. I would love to continue to play. Unfortunately, I do have responsibilities I need to take care of. I need to go take care of stuff. So I have to go. But tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot more playing. I'm going to try to sell that chest with a tri-res instead of int because I can't use my gloves. Got you. Before I head off, can you look and buy me a good wand? With what money, dude? with what money? Yeah, I can't do that, brother. Sorry. I'm poor again. We'll get there. We'll get more money. We'll get up to like 1,000 divs again. Like every day we're just getting up to like 1,000 divs and then we just dump it. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of items in here that sell for good. So we're good. We'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gents, have yourselves a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow.